Alright guys, it's nice out here. The tide's way up. And my first find, probably can't see it, just a crusty sink, but anyway, not a lot of signal so far, and I've gone about 100 yards, so we'll see what we can find. Alright, several zinc pennies and bottle tops. Only at least a copper penny. Alright guys, nothing too interesting, but in that hole right there, it's a key, a dime, and a nickel. So little pocket spill. Alright guys, not a lot so far. There's the lighthouse. Big old washer. Alright, we're still at it right there, nickel. Means I can find gold out here, if there is any. Right down there in that hole got an iron signal, and we dug it anyway because we're near where some relics could be. And it looked like a nail at first, but I'm almost positive it's not. It looks like some kind of tool. You can see a little handle on it, and then it goes down spiky. I don't know if that could be Civil War related or not. Alright guys, I don't know what it is. Right down there in the hole, something copper. That.
Oh yeah. Oh, looks like a flat button.
I'm not sure. I think it's a coin. Alright guys, I'm going to clean it up and see what it is. That might be good. It looks real good.
Like zinc. That's like the zinc for me.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, there's a heart stopper. It's just the Georgia State quarter. Man, it looked good. Alright guys, down in this hole. Way down in there, probably 3 feet. Something iron. It was giving a good signal, so I started digging it. It got deeper and deeper, but it wasn't a can. So, some kind of artifact. No telling what it is, though. I'm gonna try to dig it out of here. Alright, right there, that whole pair of fingernail clippers. I guess if you're gonna clip your snaggly fingernails, what better place to do it than the beach? Alright guys, I'm out at Myrtle Beach for a business meeting, but I'm doing a little hunting down here on the beach for a signal. Just a crusty penny. Got the dais out here today. It's easy to travel with. Alright, I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, if I find anything good, I'll show you. Alright, I doubt you can see it, but right there's a nickel. A little closer to gold. It's nice out here. Nobody's out here. Alright guys, right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. More light. Maybe a little gold earring. Maybe a diamond on it. Get a good signal. Check it out when I can get in some light. Alright guys, headed back down on the beach. See what I can find. I'll see if I find anything. Alright, here's a quarter for my wife. It says Wisconsin on it. That's where she's from. Alright guys, I didn't show it, but right there in that area and right over here. 2 quarters, a nickel, 2 pennies. A live sand dollar. I'm going way up the beach. I don't expect to find anything, but I'm going way up here anyway. Who knows? You never know. Live jellyfish. Alright guys, so far just a bunch of cloth and change. I'll keep at it a little while longer, it's starting to get late. But anyway, it's a nice day out here. Alright, in that hole down there. It's a little toy car. I tore it up a little bit when I hit it with the scoop. It's a Hot Wheels. At the beach again. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but anyway. A couple of zincums and now a quarter. Big money. That hole right there is one of those South Carolina pennies that you press. Alright guys, bought a bunch of modern coins. Finally something different. It's like a room key. Yep. And that's it, that's all that's in there. It's a big old key. I'm sure it's to one of those villas up there. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, I'm in the woods today, but it's by a couple of pretty busy roads. Alright guys, down in this hole was 89 and I think it's a coin. Now how old it is I don't know, but there it is right there. Let's take a look, it might just be a quarter. Yeah, it looks like a modern quarter. Alright guys, after that quarter, scratching around all in this area right here. Some modern coin spill. I say modern, relatively modern. A couple of quarters, 3 pennies, a dime it looks like. Alright, pretty cool. Coin spill in the woods. Same coin spill, another quarter and a penny. Alright guys, this was pretty deep for out here. Wow, 8-9 inches. You can see it right here. It might be a button or a coin, I'm not sure. Hopefully something old. I'll clean it up a little bit and you can see it right there. See what it is. I'll show you in a second. Alright guys, it's very thin, so I don't want to rub on it too much out here in the field, and it's sun hasn't come up all the way. But it looks promising, so I'll have to clean it up at home and show you what it is. Alright guys, out of that hole got like a 79. I'm using the Deus today. It's easy to carry around and pack in. But I don't know what this is. That's it right there. Interesting. I'll show you at the wrap up. Alright guys, there's old stuff back here. It's just a matter of finding it. And that button or coin I found earlier may be old. I'll have to clean it up at home. But I just dug an iron signal just to see what it was. It's a big old square nail. Alright guys, there's just not many signals back here. Some modern junk, aluminum. But I did find that one interesting piece. I'll clean it up. And I found that coin spill back here. So, alright guys, just a quick wrap up of these last hunts that I've done. Nothing spectacular. But, you know, it was nice scenery out at the beach. And I found the usual beach finds. Got a ton of bottle caps. I mean, these things give a good signal on whatever detector I'm using. And these hunts have been with both the CTX and the Deus. So I actually had to send the CTX in for repair, and I just got it back, so I'll be using it again. But anyway, a ton of pull tabs. You can see those too. And kind of miscellaneous items. That big old giant washer. A little latch off of something. You know, those fingernail clippers. Somebody clipping their fingernails at the beach. One Hot Wheels car. Popped it back in. Could probably clean that up and give it to the kids. Got this little tool too. I guess it's a tool. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I didn't do electrolysis on it. I'm not sure it's worth it or whatever, but anyway. About 10 ounces of fishing weights. 2 3s and 1 4 ounce. This was actually, I don't know if that's a hot rock or a piece of iron or a piece of slag or something like that. But it gave a good signal. And then all crusty zincs. I mean, you can see tons of crusty zincs. A couple of keys. This big key, little master lock key. 8 dimes. 2.75 in quarters. 7 nickels here. Actually got 5 copper pennies. And I got this. It's a South Carolina token. It's one where you put the 50 cents plus a penny in one of those pressing machines, and then the penny comes out pressed with a picture on it. This one says South Carolina on there. And then the little woods hunt I'm adding to this because there's not a whole lot of finds out there as well. Only thing I really found out there that was interesting is this. I'm positive this was a coin, but as you can see, as most old coppers look when they've been in fertilizer and things like that, it's very thin and there's absolutely no detail on it. But if you take one of these quarters and you sit on top of it, you can see that it was bigger than a quarter at one time. So who knows what it was, large cent, or, which I've never found a large cent before, or a King George halfpenny, which I found several of those. So, but I'll never know what that is. But that's probably pretty old. I just didn't find a whole lot of other old stuff back there in those woods. So anyway, that's these hunts, and hope you enjoy watching. Not a ton of finds. Hopefully I'll get out again soon and get into an older area and find some good stuff. That's just the way it goes. You guys know that. And eventually I'll get back on something. So I'll see you at the next hunt.